Okay, so we're back again, and we are on page 92 in your TABE Success book, and we're adding and subtracting a percent of the whole. Now, in the last lesson, we learned how to find the percent of a number. What is that? For example, we figured out that 10% of 300 is 30. How is that useful? Well, let's chat about that. Let's say that you have something that costs $40 and they're saying everything is 25% off, okay? So you're in the store, big sign, 25% off. You look at something that costs 40 bucks. How much does it cost on sale? Well, let's do the math on that. We know how to find 25% of 40. We know that we change this this percent to a decimal, 1, 2. And then we multiply the original number, and so we got 0.25 times 40. Oh, 25% of 40 is $10. So now we know how much it would cost. We're getting $10 off. And of course, since the original price was $40, I can just take 40 minus 10, and my sale price is $30. Whatever it is I'm purchasing would cost me $30. So that's a real useful thing you can do if you know how to manipulate percents. Now, it also comes up quite frequently, especially since we live in California, where you buy something and there's a sales tax added. And so this time we would find the 8%, but instead of subtracting it, remember we add the tax, because that's something you have to pay for in addition to your purchase. So let's say we have $12 lunch and there's an 8% tax. What would the total cost be? Well, we're going to convert that decimal, and we learned in the last page, it's always 2 to the left. 2 to the left, to the left. Then we multiply, and so when we get all done, we come up with see what's happening. Oh, wait a minute, that's all zeros. We're not going to get anything out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 96 cents. So the lunch cost $12. The tax was 96 cents. So the total cost, $12.96. So just keep an eye out in your problems. Is it going to be something that you add after you find it? You know how to find the percent of a number now. You just have to be careful. Am I adding to it? Am I subtracting to it? If it's tax, add. If it's a tip, add. If it's a discount, it's on sale, subtract it. One thing about doing taxes, sales tax, I'm going to give you the advanced class. If you feel comfortable doing it this way, great. If you don't, just do it this way. But I'm going to show you one more way you can do it. You can think to yourself that the $12 is 100%. So I'm adding 8% to that. My total now is 108%. And you can, again, that's a percent, 2 to the left, and you can set it up like this, $12 times 1.08. And when you do the math, you come up with $12.96, and that's the total. See, so you're skipping a step. You don't have to go and add the 96. So if you're comfortable doing it that way, great. If not, feel free to find the tax and then just add it like that. So your assignment, you only have 4 problems. You're on page 92, 1 through 4. Have fun.